Hi friends, it's Olivia and welcome back to my channel. So today is the 2nd of April and today marks World Autism Awareness Day. As you can probably see from this artwork I copied the jigsaw puzzles from somewhere on Google. And I'm wearing a shirt as well that says autism, seeing the world from a different angle, which is true. So today is all about encouraging people living with autism to embrace who they are. I was diagnosed when I was 3 and it's been a long 22 years since I was diagnosed. Yeah, and it's just embracing who you are. It took me a long time to figure out who I was as a person and to actually open up that I had autism, which was really hard for me to even begin with. Like, I always used to hide it myself. But now that I'm open to pretty much the rest of the world, I'm happy to just be who I am. And so autism has different areas of it has different ranges from Asperger's syndrome to pervasive developmental disorder not otherwise specified, or PDD, which is got up to that stage when I was 12. There's also non-verbal autism. There's just different areas that it's indescribable because there's so many, you can't just name them all because everyone's different, really. So some adults often misjudge kids in the public area for being different, and they are not aware of the autism that they have. It's kind of upsetting to see them give them dirty looks or just giving negative talk and all that stuff. For me, I mean, it is understandable if people don't know what's going on, but I know what's going on when I see it, and when I recognize the symptoms, and what I recognize for families, how they handle their own children with it. Just because someone has autism doesn't mean they're any way different. They may have different personalities, they may have a different way of seeing things, they have different communication skills, they have different ways of solving problems. That doesn't mean that they're different than an average person. They are pretty much the same, and just treat them like everyone else. You can treat me as everyone else because I'm me, and I know what's going on in this world, and so do a lot of people, especially with autism. So it takes them a while to observe, but it comes along the way eventually. And also a massive shout out, I do have to say this, a massive shout out to all the parents who raise their child with autism, especially. They've put on so much hard work and so much effort to get their child up to deal with the pressure, deal with all the meltdowns, just to deal with everything that their child with autism experiences in their day-to-day life 24/7. And it is quite hard depending on the severity level of autism. It's so worth it, and it's worth it every day, basically. Every parent loves their child, and especially with those with autism, they cherish them so much, and they put in so much effort to make their dreams come true, to get them to be successful, and to get others to accommodate their needs. A massive shout out to everybody who helps each child with autism, such as educators, teachers, occupational therapists, every single person that has come into an experience like this. Yeah, that is a really big ask. So thank you to all the parents and to everyone involved in the community, and yeah, can't think of what to say now, but yeah, that's part of my autism sometimes. I mean, yeah, that's normal, but but yeah, just coming from being non-verbal until the age of 5 all the way to not shutting up right now, it's just, yeah. It's quite amazing, and I fought my whole life to get here and to be like everyone else, so I have to wait a long time to think. And as well as my sister was diagnosed when she was 3, and as mentioned before, she was told not to pick up a pen and write, but she draws like crazy now. She likes to color in puzzles and all that stuff, and likes to draw pictures too. But yeah, what was I gonna say? For me, I have jumped through many obstacles to get this far where I am today. You know, autism is just a diagnosis, which is what you got, but it's, well, I guess you could say it's part of who you are, but it should not have to block the way of you achieving certain things. You can even use it to an advantage if you like. But basically it's sort of a celebration, but it's more of an education on the perspective of a person living with autism. Sometimes I do use it to an advantage, but not to the extent where it's overly used or obsessive with it. So just keep it in your heart and just go on with your life as normal. But yeah, that's all I wanted to make this video for. So thank you for understanding, and I hope everyone appreciates who they are, and I hope everyone continues to help each other around and to understand the perspective on what it's like living with autism, and just to be happy for themselves and happy for who they are, really. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for understanding the importance of autism and just to spread awareness. So on April 2nd, I encourage everyone to wear something blue to spread awareness around the entire world, and yeah, just to be very proud and to spread lots of awareness throughout their community. So thank you once again, and I'll tune in next time, and feel free to keep up my videos too, and happy Autism Awareness Day. Bye guys.